I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Road Dogg.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
Apparently you just get to do whatever you want around here, so do you want this or not?
Here is your winner, Hillbilly Josh Allen.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Put whatever label on it that you want. All I know is that it feels good.
Okay, I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over here.
There ain't one here either, Oos.
If you want that top spot, you're gonna have to go through me.
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Braun, I'll be happy to do it.
Braun Breaker? We're on SmackDown. Would you get lost on the way to Raw? Or are you just scared?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done tearing apart SmackDown, Raw and Braun Breaker are next.
Not gonna lie, I'll be cheering for your opponent in this one.
Give me another match. Like the good little dog you are. Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 240 pounds, Apollo Crews.
I guess I have to give you matches, so how about this one?
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to... Here is your winner, Hillbilly Josh Allen.
Talking to you is the least favorite part of my... You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's that day.
Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here. Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Kick right to the midsection. This could be it. The pin. Just gets the shoulder up.
But he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Turning around with a reversal. A reversal. He saw that coming. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, snake eyes.
A running Hurricane Rana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. No, doing a little bit of dancing, following up with a leg drop.
Good reflexes from him there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Strikes with the forearm.
Drop kick to the face. Bang, drop kick. Going to the top rope. What? Gonna fly through the air and connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Get a big boot. Moving into the ring. A rope step. Tope con hilo.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Into a chop block. R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Truth has to find a way to respond.
Oh, could this be it? Facebuster first.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
Two. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype. What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores hits a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now. The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you went to the PC and pretended like you were putting in the work. Yeet! Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors.
Yeet.
This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Jey in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
It's main event Jey Uso accompanied by main event Art. Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores was pretty much thrown to the wolves by his so-called friend. That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional. And I, for one, think there's more going on here. I would not be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Jey Uso.
Oh, straight forearm. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Implanted by the DDT.
Positioning them in the corner here. Oh, bullseye!
Apparently, this match needs
another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
A pinpoint kick to the back. And now Jay is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Jay needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Looks like that really got him there.
Hector possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
The Archetype's last-minute replacement. Hector floor
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
Hector even more determined than ever now.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Quick evasion from him there.
Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition know it.
Hector with the Irish whip, but Jay hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the Archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jay. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jay. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called Archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself. that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we...
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is...
Introducing the challenger from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 216 pounds, Hillbilly Josh Allen. And his opponent from San Francisco, California.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
And he has an answer for Jay.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. The champion looking slightly rocked now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Everyone asked for it, and they got the table.
Making his way to the top here.
From the heavens, you gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around.
Going up to the top now.
From the top. Ooh! Up high.
Diving double axe handle. He's looking for yet another
Exclamation mark. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Jey looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Jey is having trouble fighting back. Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair
He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
smashing the face hard there. Oh my, boot to the spine right there.
The champ in a very
Takeoff. Frog splash. Nailed it. Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
No, we ain't seeing a new champ. Not yet, not now.
And you can sense the desperation.
Measuring it up one more time. Driving the face down.
Oh man, we might have a new champ here.
Gonna fly. With a moonsault. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. 2. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh Allen.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You fought so hard to come back from injury. Is this really how you want to be remembered? I don't think so.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog. And to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the virtue signalers and keep doing what you're doing. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Please welcome the new United States champion. The floor is open to questions.
Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Hector and I are friends. He's the only one who's supported my comeback no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room, or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Braun Breaker. So Hector will do anything I ask of him, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Akira Tozawa or Rikishi about that.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Somehow you keep winning. Ugh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
Introducing the challenger from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne! And his opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 216 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh Allen.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey. Ooh! Just a step too slow. Hurricanrana! A big showing of agility from the champ there. Sent right into the corner.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
He left an opening.
Leaping Spanish fly.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh. There's our breaker. Ooh. Pete Dunne's mind didn't look to be in the game there. Forearm!
Great aim on the toss chair.
He's setting the chair up. Punching it between the ropes.
He's able to dodge that one. And Takiri finds its mark.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
It's a classic for a reason. The versatile and deadly table. That is out of the way.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Takiri finds its mark.
And now headed to the outside.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Backstabber connects.
Oh my God!
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run. Saw what was coming, got out of harm's way.
Boom! DDT!
Taken down with an inverted DDT.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Championship. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. And security finds its mark.
Picked up and being carried around now. Some damage being dealt. The challenger is going for it. The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Oh, the kick of the year.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. We're going to shut this down.
And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
And this one could be moving to ringside. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
All right, now what the heck is a traffic sign doing under the ring? Wicked roundhouse kick.
Misses the target.
Oh, man. Oh, falls victim to a German suplex.
Running Hurricane Rana. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Smash against the barricade there, man. Taking this thing out into the crowd.
Back inside the ring.
Dunn's messing with him, clearly trying to force an error.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Joining the crowd for a spell here.
Surrounded by the WWE Universe.
Nowhere better to settle your differences, Cole.
And he feels off the attack.
And he's heading back to ringside. He gets back into the ring.
Taking things to a different level here.
Taking the battle out amongst the fans.
Make it their way to the crowd.
And not much that the official can do here. There are no countouts. Looking to settle this in the WWE Universe at ringside. Now up and over the barricade.
Oh, my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Dunn laying down the gauntlet for his opponent. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the crowd.
Oh, Mr. Dunn's opponent is about to meet
the bitter end. They just got as bad as it could for the champ. For the win.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Simply unreal. Potentially inhuman. Kicking out at one. How on earth?
Look at Dunn right now. The bruiserweight is livid that this isn't over.
These competitors defying all.
And here we go. Lands face first.
The champ might retain with that.
Cover.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh Allen.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective, and it is unsettling.
I just wanted to let you know that your issue with our family is far from over.
I beat your brother-in-law in the ring. Beat your father-in-law with a shovel. Unless you got any other in-laws you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around, comes around. Watch your back.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago.
That's not up to my championship standards. Give me...
The following
45 years of history. The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future.
Wait a second.
Oh, that's more like it.
But come on. You really had to take advantage here?
In this profession, you have to take advantage every chance you get.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
With some agility.
Falls count anywhere matches can be absolutely unpredictable. But what do you think will be the biggest factor in this match?
It's all about not letting your emotions take the wheel here. Using your brain is better than using your anger. Whoever can keep their emotions in check is going to have the biggest advantage.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign. Taking the title into hand here.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
That was a far cry from Truth's usual enthusiasm.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though.
Into the ring once more. Goes R-Truth. What a hit from R-Truth.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Turns that back on Truth.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
With the counter. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. In trouble in the ground. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Oh, and the steel ladder finds the mark.
R-Truth steers clear there.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Kick to the body, into the code red.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
R-Truth, what a kick.
Not even a 2 count. He's still holding strong here.
He's taking things outside now.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Oh, the DDT!
Setting him up on the table. Let's see if this pays off.
Table is set.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Oh, no. Come on, don't do this.
There's no way. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
And the challenge is really not looking so hot now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Get this back into the ring now. And he turned it around.
Big punch finds its mark.
Turns that back on Truth. Oh.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? Stiff blow to the midsection.
What a way to get out of that one.
Standing shooting star press.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. And look at this.
Face first, smashed down with such force. The champ firing their best shot to
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh Allen.
A win like this one makes it easy.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States
the most loyal of soldiers, hell-bent on absolute destruction. JC Mateo.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, JC Mateo. And his opponent from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 216 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh Allen.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment, here for the taking.
The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That US title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things. It's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself.
And into a collar elbow.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, is this going to be? Yes, it is. Major trouble for Mateo here.
And just Mateo working against the hold. And does manage to escape.
Incoming. Climbing to the top. Gonna fly.
Oh, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
I don't think he wants to direct traffic with that sign.
Clothesline.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Crushing facebuster.
Coming back from the outside now. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
He quickly slides into the ring. He gets set straight down to the floor. And heading up top.
Incoming!
Good Lord! Taking flight.
Batting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Just stretching out the arm.
An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and out. Boom, DDT. And he gets directed into the corner.
Put everything behind that kick.
Bulldog takedown.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, weakening their opponent now. Setting up a steel chair in the ring. Gonna lock in the arm. Armbar now with the chair. The arm and the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Is it fully locked in?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. What a forearm. Up and around. Oh, the tilt-a-world backbreaker. Quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. From the top.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, risky business. This could be spectacular.
He fails to connect. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Taking off.
Dragon Rana connects.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Top rope. 450. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. The champion retains.
here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Hillbilly Josh L.
The Archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
Or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone.
This should be a good one. Go out there and break a leg. Yours.
You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again. You're clearly trying to get the title off me. Try again. That's not up to my championship standards. Give me a better option. I'm not gonna lower myself to that title defense. Next. That's not up to my championship standards. Give me a better option.
The following contest.
A man whose comeback came with a cost.
Introducing the challenger from
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. United States Championship action here. And folks, this should be a good one.
You know, not to brag, but this is one of those titles I put on the map. You know, it means a lot to me. This United States Championship. So I want to see these superstars lay it all on the line, holding nothing back. The United States Championship deserves that.
He's making his way to ringside now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Direct hit with a throwing trash can.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
With a match like this, you really need to open yourself up to the fact that every location is essentially a blank canvas. You aren't bound to the confines of the ring. There's just something to acknowledging that level of freedom that can allow a superstar to do things they usually wouldn't do and get great results from doing them.
To the back of the neck. And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. And he finds an answer for Waller. Into the barricade.
Sent flying over the rail and into the crowd.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, for the title, new champ. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
has planned here, but it's not good.
Table is all set. Oh, my God.
Boom, what impact. Oh!
Ooh.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, as well as good for the title limit.
Instant kick out from the champion.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
God, slap the hell out.
He'll never be the same after that trip through a table.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Uh-oh. SOS!
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Oh, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Swanton.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
What a sick thud from that table.
And Grayson just taunting his opponent now.
Basement drop kick.
Clubbing blow. Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man.
Wallop.
Block the arm drag. Roll right into a pinning combination. Shoulder up before the count. Look at this. This can't be good. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee.
These two have learned each other so well. Snapmare could set something else up.
Serious series of reversals.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... Driven down with a jackhammer.
And this could be it.
2. Retains the title.
You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the... Introducing the challenger from San Francisco.
This is all for the highly decorated. The champion had no idea who he'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's all about not knowing who you're up against, goes, but then it turns out to be someone who's got a major axe to grind. Good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives him the slight edge here against Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy Uso is hoping the element of surprise will allow him to get some revenge on behalf of his family here tonight. Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now. This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Kick to the face.
Indy counters. Insecurity finds its mark. Boom! He wants this fight on the outside. Going head-on into the stairs. Oh, Swanton. And he comes in under the ropes now. Great job anticipating Jimmy. Up and around, down.
The U.S. champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Main event Jey Uso is in the house.
The champion better keep his eye on the ball here.
Jimmy Uso has the United States title.
And the champ has no idea.
Boom! Jimmy with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new United States champion.
The so-called archetype was beaten at his own game. Credit to Jimmy and his brother Jey Uso. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Hector Flores.
You hate to see it. What a night for the entire Uso family.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Jay from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Jimmy nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldis has booked us against the Usos in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.